y'all, I'm back. So hello to all my loves that watched my return video yesterday. Of course y'all know I ran out of time, so I had to come back and do another video. Now what I'm about to say, none of this relates to yesterday, but this is stuff I wanted to cover yesterday. I just couldn't because I didn't have enough time. But first, I want to let all of my DC loves know that I will be home December 18th, and I will be having guests on my show, so y'all be ready for that. So the first thing I want to continue from yesterday is Kelis and Nas. Now, y'all know that in September they tried to reconcile their relationship, but they still end up getting a divorce. So he first owed $55,000 for child support a month, and they thought that if they went to court, all of this would be lowered. But this is what happened. He now has to pay $40,454 in spousal support. He pays $10,647 in child support, and he also has to pay police attorney fees, which was like 40 something thousand dollars. And I was like, well, if you the wife of a superstar, they making money, you gonna get this money. But see, the thing that made me so mad was when she said this. She said she's having difficulty earning money because she has a new child and it's not a lot of job offers. What? It's not a lot of job offers. You are a singer. So if you know how to sing, you know how to make music. That's your job offer right there. I don't know what offer you waiting on, but if you could sing, go out there and sing. You see Toni Braxton still making music. She had 2 kids. So this is just a big excuse, I see, so he could take care of her, so he keep giving her all this money. It's not his fault that you having difficulty finding a job. It's your fault because your ass can't sing. You can't sell records. That's not his fault. That's your fault. So don't try to use his man to get his money. Yeah, he may got a lot of money, but you using him. You taking all of it for granted. She said, yeah, Nas has a lot of money and he's coming out with 2 albums next year. So that money is not entitled to you because you are not with him no more. And a lot of y'all could disagree with me. I don't care, but that's the truth. There's too many greedy females out here. Be independent, like Neo said. I love her because she got her own. You don't need his money, girl. You just like a gold digger. And the reason why I say she is a gold digger is because she not trying to do nothing to get her own money. She just using this excuse. Yeah, well, it's hard being a new mother and it's not a lot of job offers. People become mothers every day and they still on their grind. So you using this excuse, I see you just being a gold digger, you just being lazy, trying to get this man money. Yeah, you may be entitled to some of this money, but come on now. Be your own person. And it's like, she's not. Like, that's what's making me so mad. Women out here struggle every single day. And because this man is throwing money at you, you using the excuse of you having a new child and you not having job offers. Please, you are a celebrity. Girl, go out there and model. Do something. Sing, be featured on somebody's record. If you got it, you got it. But don't be using this man don't be using that as an excuse to get this money. And I think that I don't know how marriages work, but if she's making her own money or if she's moving on, she's not gonna get spousal support because she's supporting herself and she has somebody else to support her. So that's another reason why I think that she's using that as an excuse. But people just make me mad with that, especially women. You see women out here struggling every day, and you gonna talk about you not because you have a new child and this job. Girl, come on with that. Still staying in Hollywood relationships. Why didn't nobody tell me that Pleasure P was in a relationship with Eddie Murphy's daughter, Bria Murphy? Bria is in Usher's and what's his name? Gucci Dry Lips video, Spotlight. She's like the lead girl. I didn't know her and Pleasure P was together. I don't know how long they've been together, but it's just random for me. Like, if you knew, why you ain't tell me? But I didn't know that. And she tweeted that she gonna stick by his side going through this molestation charge. Y'all know him and his whole molestation situation with the little boy. And his lawyer spoke out saying that all of this is false, and whoever had those documents, something about the documents, I don't know. If y'all ain't saying, they on Twitter, and you can look at are they in her picture? I don't know, but I know they on Twitter. So look out for them. And then more relationship news. Okay, y'all know Toya from Tiny and Toya, Lil Wayne baby mama. I just call her baby mama because I know she don't like that. But Regine's mother is in a relationship, and she's saying that she found Mr. Right, and she always refers to him as her sexy face. Twitter, of course. Y'all need to get up on Twitter. I'm telling y'all will know everything. But on the show, she was dating James Harden, the football player. But come to find out, he's saying he's single and ready to mingle, so that can't be her sexy face. Well, 2 days ago, I found out who her sexy face was. And it's Memphitz from BT's The Deal. And he does his, and he always with Diamond Cuts, the DJ. So I'm pretty sure y'all know him. That's who her sexy face is. And I would have never thought that in a million years. Not that nothing's wrong with him, but that was just so random. Like, I didn't even know they knew each other. And she said they've been friends. Look at me like I know her. I didn't know they knew each other. But they've been friends for a minute. And she said, they just decided to take stuff a step further. So I'm proud of Toya. I'm glad she's moving on. Because I couldn't be one of Lil Wayne baby mothers right now. That's so sad. This boy has 4 kids by 4 different women. He's gonna be up there with my father. Yes, girl. But yeah, so I'm happy for her. Like, people need to let the past be the past. If shit ain't working out, just move on. It ain't no use in holding on to something that ain't there. So I'm happy for her. And the last thing I want to talk about is, The last thing I want to talk about is Miss Nicki Minaj. Now, y'all know Nicki has been in the media for being the female with Young Money. But she's also been in the media for this video that she did on YouTube. She didn't do it, like, somebody posted a video of her on YouTube saying how she used to mess with Remy Ma. But this ain't the Nicki Minaj that we know. This Nicki Minaj was a stud. Like, straight nigga. Hoodie, do-rag, baggy jeans, all that. And you be like, damn, Nicki Minaj is this? Yes. She doing this photo shoot with Complex Magazine, and this is what she said about her whole image. I like being sexy when it's time to do a show, but to be honest, I hate wearing high heels and I hate wearing anything tight. Nicki Minaj, tight, alright. She said, people get taken aback when they see me in jeans and slippers. And if I would have read this before I seen the video, I would have been shocked just like most of y'all are. But I'm not, because now I know, like, this just helped me get a better understanding of Nicki Minaj. And it all goes back to that video. And that video makes so much sense after she said this stuff that she said in Complex Magazine. She don't like wearing high heels and nothing tight. And it just, the video, like, I guess that's the true Nicki Minaj. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I'm speechless right now because just thinking about what she said in Complex Magazine, her video, the video that they have on YouTube. And then they have this other picture on Twitter where it's just like Nicki Minaj, no makeup, just like being herself. And I think, like, I don't know where this Nicki Minaj image came from, but I just don't think that's her. But I guess that's what people like. It's sex sales, so do you, Nicki? But that thing just made me like, wow. And one last thing. I don't know if any of y'all been heard of Lola Monroe, but I love Lola Monroe. She used to be Angel Lola Love, the video vixen. But now she's trying to pursue her music career, and Lola is bad, I'm telling you. If you don't know about Lola, you need to ask Brooklyn Monroe, because she hooked me onto Lola, and like, I just been listening to Lola since she told me about her. So if y'all don't know about Lola, y'all need to look her up. But she did a 5-star remix, and people trying to say that she trying to be like Nicki, and I had comments, but I don't have time to read them. I'm just gonna say this: Nicki and Lola's swag are totally different. Lola is with boss bitch movement, and her music is empowering for women. So she's not on this Nicki Minaj type of thing. You see what I'm saying? So before you try to compare them, you need to listen to Nicki music and you need to listen to Lola music, and then you'll see that they're nothing alike. And Lola even said that she's not trying to be like Nicki Minaj. Why would you try to be like somebody who ain't got nothing to be like? You see what I'm saying? So I love Lola, and Lola is where it's at. So that's what I wanted to share from yesterday. So I'm happy, y'all. Deuces.